guys, this is Johnny with RV Seasonal Work and Travel. We noticed recently that our water pump was leaking. So today we received the new water pump that we're going to be putting in. It's a Shurflo, and I don't know if you can see it here or not, but this is a 4008 12 volt. It's 3 gallons per minute, and it's 55 psi. I think the one in there now is 45 psi, but this is the upgraded model, so we're going to open it up and see what we got. Alrighty. These I shouldn't need. I think I can use the same ones that are on the lines now. Seems to be a pretty simple installation. We have the ground wire, 12 volt power, and then your water in, water out. Also picked up the strainer. I'm going to attach the strainer to the inlet of the water pump, which is designed to keep all the debris, trash out of your water pump. Yeah, we're going to go outside, see if we can get this thing changed out. I'll meet you outside. Alright guys, so the things that you'll need for this project: drill with a Phillips head, some electrical tape, and then a flathead screwdriver and Phillips, depending on your setup. I'll show you in just a second. You may need needle nose pliers, a wire nut, and then the connectors that came with the pump if you don't have connectors on it already. So here we are. Right at the water pump. This is where all my water controls are. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a small leak on the seal of the water pump, which is why we're changing it out today. So I'll get the strainer on the new pump, get this one pulled out, try to record it if I can. I don't know if you'll be able to see what I'm doing, but if not, we'll cut back to when we got the new one put together. Alright, so we got the old one out, and what it was there's a gasket in between these two, and that gasket was leaking, so I had a constant slow leak from the bottom here that kept this bay wet. So we're gonna put the new one together, put the new strainer on the new one, try to get it all mounted in place, and we'll see you in a second. So as you can see, this is the old strainer that came off the old pump. You can see how cloudy it was in there. Actually, you can take these things apart and clean them. You can see that the screen is actually missing out of this one, so I don't know what this one was actually doing. But if you look at the new one, you can see the screen is built into it. So yeah, so the screen was missing off the old one, so it needed to be changed anyway. So we'll get this one put together, get it on the new pump, get it all installed, and we'll test it out. If you look over here, this also comes with the pump, but being as I was just replacing a pump, my wire already had a connector on it, so I just unplugged this out of the pump, plugged my wire straight into the pump, and then the ground wire is twisted together, which is where the wire nut's going to come in place. So I'll put this wire nut on there in just a second. Also, whenever I put so I already had the connectors on my old one, so I didn't have to use the new connectors. But if you do use the new connectors, you're going to need some clamps to clamp the hose on to the new connectors whenever you put it on the pump. And then also, this pump is a little bit different shape than the other one, so when I put the hoses back on, my holes didn't line up to screw the pump to the wall, so I had to drill some new holes and mount it in a new location. But other than that, I'll get the wire nut on it, tape it up, and then we'll give it a test. Alright guys, the pump's running. Let's see how long it takes to come up to pressure. All the lines were empty, so it should come up to pressure here in just a bit and then shut itself off. Like I said, this pump is regulated at 55 psi, so as soon as it builds 55 psi, it should shut itself off. Pressure's built up, pump shut itself off. You can see there's no leaks. Everything looks good. And I would tell you this, it's a lot quieter than the older version that we had. So think that's going to be a plus. Hi guys, I'm Johnny.
I'm Tracy.
We're with RV Seasonal Work and Travel. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye.